Good morning. It is the day of PopCon. I just woke up, snuggled with my kitty for a few minutes, and I hope you guys are enjoying coming along with us. I know that PopCon doesn't really have much to do with fitness and, weight loss and stuff, but I figured, I would take you guys along with me and show, and show you guys just how I stay keto on events like this. It's gonna be a fun-filled 2 days, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Are we hyper this morning? Good thing I'm wearing gloves for one of my cosplay. Okay, I think I've relaxed enough. It's time to get in the shower and get my makeup and cosplay going. I haven't eaten breakfast today. I'm just not in the mood to eat breakfast. I'm probably gonna end up fasting until lunchtime, and then they have food trucks and stuff over there, so I'm gonna see what I can make keto for you guys. So, but currently I'm just drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper. That's my breakfast, and I got my nails done, and so that's checked off my list. It was a very last minute thing to do. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I just didn't have the time. But I got them done today. And then I took a bit of time to just read. And this is the book that I'm reading right now. This is book 2 to the Crescent City series by Sarah Moss. I had just started this today. But it's time for me to stop procrastinating. I've got to get in the shower. I've got makeup to do. I get to stab myself with contacts. And I haven't done that in since Halloween, I think, last year. So, it's been almost a year. Yeah, and they're new contacts. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys kind of enjoy this, 2-day vlog event. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun and I can't wait. I have another vlog on my channel where we went to Emerald City Comic-Con, and that was back right when the big C was just, we just all got out of lockdown and things were starting to get back to normal a little bit, but we still had certain things that we had to do, like we had to wear masks and things like that. And that was in Seattle, Washington, and it was a 3-day event. And it ended up being disastrous because I couldn't find any food for myself to eat. Like, even my husband and my daughter ended up pretty miserable because they're allergic to gluten and they're allergic to dairy. And there was a couple times that we had choices where we didn't eat at all, or we had to just suffer a little bit, and we didn't want to starve, right? So we ended up having to make choices that weren't necessarily the greatest. But that was because, due to the big C, a lot of things were still closed back then. So this is going to be totally different because, it's years later and there's tons of options, and I can't wait to bring you guys with me when I make these decisions. I want to show people that you can go to fun events like, PopCons, and Comic-Cons and things like that, and not have to give up your diet or give up whatever it is that, that you're eating just because you're going to an event. There are ways to get around it, and that's what I want to show you guys today, along with all the other fun stuff, because why not, right? It's a PopCon. So some of you guys might not even know what that is. And basically you just dress up in cosplay costumes, and you go and you listen, and like people come from all over the place, and you can listen in on panels, like people talk about all sorts of things in their panels. Sometimes you get to meet famous people. I know when we went to Emerald City Comic-Con over there in Seattle, we got to meet the voice actors for My Hero Academia, which is a pretty famous anime. So I also got to meet Anakin Skywalker from the movies. That was really, really cool. And I got to take a picture with him in my Ahsoka Tano costume. Leave the link to that video down below in the description. So you guys, if you guys want to check that out, yeah, because it was like one of my really earlier videos. I will see you guys in a little bit. Ready to go. So we had some really weird road construction going on.
Also, my Mario costume will come out in August.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow he's gonna be dressed up as Mario. Is it Dr. Mario? Because it's
Fire Mario.
Oh, Fire Mario.
And me, a Pokemon trainer.
Yes, you're going as a Pokemon trainer. Oh, I forgot to add, I still haven't eaten yet. I wasn't hungry. Here in front of all of the food trucks and stuff like that. I'm debating on what I want to do. They have some ribs over there, and I'm pretty sure I could get some ribs without any of the barbecue sauce on it. Or there's a burger spot as well, food truck, and I could probably get myself a burger and just have them leave the bun off. So I'm just not sure which one I want to do. Okay, so I've got my food here. It looks really good. It's very particular. I asked them about the barbecue sauce. This is just a mustard and vinegar barbecue sauce. It doesn't contain any sugar or pineapple because I can't have pineapple. Coleslaw is okay to have in small increments. The carrots aren't necessarily the best, but the vinegar and mayo and stuff it's doable, and the cabbage and stuff. So, and then of course I got some pickles on the side. And then for a drink, I have a Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. So this is gonna be my lunch. It looks so good. It looks so filling. I can't wait to dig in. I forgot to add, there's no sugar in this coleslaw, which I asked for, but it's very mayonnaise-y, but no sugar.
How are those barbecue ribs?
So good. First day of the PopCon is done for us. We are going to go home and we're going to kind of relax. I still have a few things that I have to do, little touch-ups on for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big event. That is because I didn't make this costume, but the costume that I did make, Belle, Disney's Belle, I'm going to be wearing that tomorrow. We will be doing dinner, but we're gonna be doing that at home, and I'm just going to I'll actually, you know what, I'll show you guys what I'm gonna eat tonight for dinner. So I'll see you for dinner. How's that? Okay, I'm home. I've got wig hair, don't mind that. I couldn't wait to get my makeup off. But I'm eating dinner. I'm just having tacos right here. I already ate some. and I'm using the carb balance mission taco shells. So I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. So it's day 2 of PopCon. Sorry, it's kind of loud in here. I'm currently sitting down taking a break. I'm waiting to get judged. I wanted to make sure that I was here with plenty of time to get some stuff done. And hi! To get stuff ready. And you know, because I didn't want to drive and all my, so I didn't, yeah, it's really poofy. So there's no way I was going to be able to sit down in the truck. So, but yeah, so far it's been wonderful. So I'm just waiting to get judged at this point. I haven't even eaten. I don't want to eat any food. I don't want to do anything too much to risk. Like I'm afraid every single time I go through a door or I go through something that I'm going to snag my costume. So currently I haven't eaten anything. I haven't drinking anything, which is a bad thing. I should probably go get some water, but I haven't eaten or drinking anything so far. It is currently 10:45 in the morning. So once I'm done judging, I'm probably going to go find some food somewhere and get something to drink because our competition is 7 p.m. and I definitely want to be able to rest and stuff before then. Okay, so I had my judging done and they let me get in there early. I actually could have went in even sooner, they said, but I got it done and I am so relieved that part's done. They were very positive that they loved it. I'm trying to, it's gonna be kind of a weird angle, sorry, but yeah, there she is. I'm just really happy with my costume. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but you know, I wasn't in it to win it, but I'm so proud that I did it. I'm so proud that I'm here. It's been a journey. It's tested me and tested my patience, and that's part of what motivated me to run too, though, like, you know, work off that frustration for the costume. But I've gotten so many compliments and so many kind people that have just absolutely loved it, and the kids have enjoyed it, so I am very much happy. So I have a tea party to get to soon, so I will see you guys when I eat. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I will see you guys when I eat. Hello guys, it's been a couple days since the PopCon, and I am now just getting on with you guys because Saturday was super busy. I didn't get much of a chance to film or record anything. I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. I was so busy. It's, you know, and I'm not complaining. I mean, like the minute I put that Belle dress on, I was swarmed by beautiful little princess girls who were just absolutely in love with Belle. I didn't have a moment. I didn't want my husband or my daughter or even myself to film any of that because I wanted to respect people and I wanted to respect their children. You know, it's a big decision to put your children on YouTube, and that's a decision for the parents. I wanted to respect people, but I didn't have like a moment to really to myself. I mean, we got there, it took me a bit to change. I had to change in the public restroom, which thank goodness they had a big restroom, and it had this big old room with like a bunch of mirrors and you know, like chest length counter space, so I was able to, you know, not have to bend all the way down in my big foofy skirt and stuff. And so I got to do all of that, and then I had to then rush over and get judged. So I'm standing on a little stage and the 3 judges are coming up. They're looking at my stitch lines. I mean, they get in your face. It's not like they're looking at you from far away and going, oh yeah, you know, that looks great. That looks pretty. No, they're in your face. They're touching your costume. They're lifting up the underside of your skirt to look to see how you did your hems. And they're looking at my petty skirts and going through just like everything. And so then once that was done, I had to then jet over for a panel that I was a part of where we did, it was like me, Elsa, and Ariel did a tea time with the kids. Again, I got a little bit of filming done for that, but not for YouTube. That was just for personal stuff because again, there was kids everywhere and I want to respect people's privacies. But it was an amazing time. And so then that went on for like 4 hours. And then after that, I had enough time to change out of my clothes and in the bathroom, get into the truck. We jetted over for food. I made pizza chicken for dinner. So I'll insert a little clip I got of dinner that night. And then after that, I got to rest for maybe like 15 minutes. I had to fix one of my petty skirts because when I was doing tea time with the kids, I had bent down to get a picture with one of the little girls and that her mom and dad wanted. And when I stood back up, I stepped back on my heel, caught on one of my under petty skirts and tore some of the ribbon off. So then I had to jet back home. After eating, I had to stitch that back up so that I could go back to the event, get back in my Belle costume, which I'm telling you guys, there are so many, like we're talking 200 yards of organza, right? Had to put all of that stuff back on, put my wig back on, brush it out so that it looked good, and then get ready for our performance, because we were not just getting judged on our costume and how well we sewed it, or, you know, if you were in the foam work, how well you did, you know, doing your foam work, but we also got judged on our performance. And so we had to go out on stage one at a time and had to be judged. Okay, anyways, that concludes my PopCon video. Like I said, not much going on. Well, I mean, a lot happened on Saturday. It's just a lot I couldn't film for privacy purposes. And then I only had the piece of chicken and that was it for food. Again, I was just so busy and I didn't even realize I was hungry until I started eating, and then I was just like, food, you know? So we packed lunches for the boys, and my husband got some food and everything, which I'm kind of glad I didn't eat with him because that night he ended up with food poisoning. So after we got home, he was up all night vomiting, and the poor guy was just like, you should have eaten keto. No, I was just kidding. Anyways, I'm gonna have a video coming up for you guys in a few weeks, and I wanted to let you guys know about it because I hope that you guys will join me. I'm going to go out for lunch, and I'm gonna do a keto style version where basically I'm just gonna eat lunch and chat with you guys. And I hope that you'll join me, grab some lunch and join me. So I've seen these videos on YouTube and I've been wanting to do a keto version for a while. I've got my restaurant, not fast food, I've got my restaurant picked out. I've got the place I'm gonna sit, where I'm gonna go, because I'm gonna eat in my truck, obviously. I'm not gonna talk in a restaurant, again, privacy. But I've got a spot picked out. It's gonna be a great time, and I'm just, you know, I'll just talk about whatever. So if there's something maybe that you guys wanna know, questions you want me to answer, things like that, you know, to know a little bit more about me or whatever, why don't you guys go ahead and ask your questions in the comments down below in this video. And then when I do my Eat Lunch With Me video, I will answer those questions then, okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.